So we're here with Darren Rupinski of Idaho. Where in Idaho did you say you're from?
Yeah, we're out of the Coeur d'Alene area. We're actually from Rathdrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're here to talk a little bit about your 69 Camaro. And before I show the car, tell us a little bit about it. It's a steel body car, and just give us a little rundown here.
Yeah, it's actually an original 69 Camaro. It's a steel roof and quarters car. Pat Bennett built the chassis about a year ago. And right now it's got a brand new combo in it. We just put in it. It's a twin turbo LS based billet.
And this is, I had to do the big reveal on the car because this thing is absolutely gorgeous. My goodness gracious.
Yeah,
well,
thanks.
and I know you guys had it on a dyno, no doubt. What kind of horsepower are you cranking out there?
Actually, this has not been on a dyno yet. This is brand new. The car just got finished with this combo about a week ago. So it hasn't seen a dyno or anything. We're hoping to be in that mid 3,000, 3,800 horsepower range.
Which is absolutely incredible, because the other thing that I was surprised about walking up through here, this is actually a Pro275. It's a drag radial car.
Yes, sir.
You don't have a lot of tire to work with there.
Yeah, not much. Definitely a small tire.
Well, tell us a little bit about why drag radial, because you were Outlaw 10.5 before.
Yes, we were. The car was originally built to be put on 10.5s, and we actually debuted it last year here at Streetcar Super National 15, and we ran it on 10.5s. And then my crew chief was actually goaded me to go to Radials, and I was like, oh, we'll give them a try. And so we put them on and went back to Georgia to Lights Out, and that was the first time I ever went down the track on a radial, and I was in love, to say the least.
And you said that you get way more way more mile per hour out of it and everything.
Yeah, the tire's just superior. It's more stable. The car's quicker on them. It's faster on them. It gets more mile an hour. It's just a better tire, in my opinion, all the way around than a slick.
Well, what's surprising about these 275 drag radials, there's not a lot of sidewall there either. And you're used to seeing, like even with the Outlaw 10.5s or the slick tire cars, get that wrinkle effect on the sidewall, and you don't. It's not that so much with the drag radial cars.
No, they hit hard, and when they're hooked, they're hooked, and that's part of the reason they go a little bit quicker and a little faster. Is there's not a sidewall there to absorb the horsepower and torque and everything else.
Can we open up the door? Can we take a look inside of it?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful car. And again, you said steel body car, steel quarters, steel roof.
Steel roof and quarters. It's an original 69 Camaro.
What is a Yanko?
It was not a Yanko.
What a cockpit.
I would be in trouble if it was a Yanko. There would be a lot of purists that probably wouldn't be real happy with me.
I was going to say, that's something. That is amazing. The craftsmanship on this race car is just absolutely beautiful. Pat Bennett race cars. So I have to ask, what are your hopes with the new setup, with the new power?
We're hoping to go sub 4s is our goal for the weekend. We'll see if we can go a 390 anything. I'd be ecstatic. There's other guys with similar combos that are down in the 80s and stuff. So we're hoping to get there eventually. But this weekend, if we can go 4.0s or 3.9 anything, we'd be super happy.
Well, and here's another question for you. Since you went from Outlaw 10.5 to the drag radials and that, 4 lanes out here, they have 2 lanes prepped for slick tire cars, 2 for the drag radial cars. What's the difference in the track prep that takes place?
So they just put a little bit more what everybody calls glue down on the radial side, and it's basically because these tires, they need to be hooked to get down the track. And so the slicks are a little bit more forgiving on the surface. So the surface, if you put a slick down that surface, it'll hook too hard, and they end up getting tire shake and all kinds of stuff. So being here with 4 wide, it's great because you can have this event where it's not just a radial car event, it's not just a slick event, because we can run radials on the right 2 lanes and slicks on the left 2 lanes, and there's no complaining either way. When radial guys go to a slick prep track, they complain there's not enough glue. When slick guys go to a radial event, they complain there's too much glue. So
A little bit of both worlds there.
Yep. Yeah, we got Davis Technologies on board. We're trying out their profiler and with the traction control stuff, so pretty excited to figure that stuff out too.
So this is a little bit of a test session for you here this weekend as well, or week as well.
Yep.
Very cool. Well, again, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck.
All right, thank you.